Hey everybody, today is Wednesday, October 4th, 2023, and I wanted to say thank you if you are a subscriber to my channel. I appreciate you so very much for doing that. If you haven't been here before, I want to welcome you to my channel. I'm sure you saw the thumbnail and wondered, what does a skull and a milk jug have to do with each other? Well, I'm going to show you. I have this milk jug that I have cut in half. And of course, I have the skull. And in the other video on the spooky skull or spooky skull face, this is the one that I used. I was going to use the other one, but I didn't do the other one because this one took so much time and I haven't done that yet. But I wanted to do another skull project, and this is it. You use a milk jug. I've already done this on the other one, and this is what it looks like. Is it perfect? No. I think my skulls are too small because I have no way to actually hold these, so I have to hold them in my hand. But I was making sure that I wasn't going to get burnt, although I do think that I kind of scorched that right there because it's burning a little bit. But then I got smart and started covering my hand with my wet cloth. Alright, this is what he looks like, and I'm going to go ahead and take it off the frame. And it's pretty good. These don't really have a whole lot of detail. This one doesn't. It doesn't have a whole lot of detail as far as the teeth goes. They're not that deep, so you're not going to get a lot of detail. But it does have, the indentions here. But I just couldn't. I have problems with my hands, especially my thumbs, so I couldn't get enough pressure to push down onto it to make it form exactly correctly. But you still see what it looks like. And it's okay. But I'm going to show you how to do it. And like I said, there are videos on it, but since I have the stuff here, I'm going to go ahead and show you on this video. Okay, I cut slits. Okay, anyone who sews knows that if you want something to curve around an object, the easiest way to get that to happen is if you cut slits in it, and it will help it to form and curve correctly to what you want it to conform to. So I just went ahead and cut some slits to help it to curve right there. And I have cut down this piece because I don't need a whole big piece of the milk jug for this small of a skull. If you have a regular size one, you will need the whole milk jug, or at least a whole half of it, to get it to form correctly if you're just doing the face part like I'm doing. If you want to do the whole skull, you need the whole milk jug. Alright, this is a terrible angle, and I'm not too sure if I'm going to be able to fully get what I'm trying to do. Hang on, let me see if I can get situated. Okay, this is best I can do. So, we're going to go with it. Anyway, I do have an old, wet cleaning rag that has been used for everything. Now I'm using it for crafts. But it is wet, and you need either a wet sponge or a wet cloth. Just if you're using a cloth, be careful, don't get burned because it does get extremely hot. Okay, so here we go. Alright, as you can see, it has started to get white, clear white. Ooh! Alright, we're having issues. Oh, I need a way to figure out how to hold this on here without myself getting burned. Okay. Well, that's what you have to do is get it to the point where it's melted like it was, hot like it was, and then you push. You push with a wet sponge or you have a rag. I don't like the details on that, so if you don't like it, you can redo it. Well, I just made holes. Ouch. It's coming along. I may end up having to cut this part off. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I cut it to help it curve around. Alright. So when you see it turning white or clear, that's what you want it to do, but you have to be very, very careful not to melt it completely down, because it will make holes in it, of course. I'm going to see if I can get a little bit more detail in the teeth. Try that again. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm going to stop there. And this is how he turned out. I'm going to go ahead and pop it off. And that's what it looks like. It's ready to be painted or leave it like it is. But I think I'm going to go ahead and trim it up, and that one, and I'll show you what they look like when they're trimmed up. Alright, here they are. This is the one that came off of this one. That skull. And this is the one that came off of this skull. And I'm probably going to have to trim that part off some more. But I think they look really good. And I'm not quite sure exactly what I'm going to do with them. I have a project that I'm going to be working on, and I'm not sure if these are going to be incorporated into that or not. I haven't decided exactly what's going to go on that project yet, but I am working on it. That was what the other things that I've shown so far were for as well. Please remember, if you try this, do something to make sure that you do not burn yourself. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so very much for watching. Tell me what you think about them. Tell me if you might try it. If you do try it, please tag me in the video so that I can definitely watch it too. And if you like the video, please leave me a like, leave a comment below. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to do that today. And thank you for watching. I will catch you on the next video. Bye.